Hello beautiful friends, thank you for watching this video. It's the second one in my new anti-aging playlist. Every month I promised you a new video where we talk about aging, doing it youthfully, products, procedures, habits, prevention, etc. In the first one we covered the foundation, the must-dos in our routine and lifestyles, and today we're going to start diving a little deeper, so please keep watching. Let me and the community know if you have an anti-aging beauty trick that you love, and subscribe to my channel for more if you haven't already. Okay, the fact is that there isn't an aging mold. We will not all age the same nor face the same issues, but there are essentially three general ways we can age. We can either predominantly have wrinkles, spots, or sagging of the skin. You could also have two of the issues or all three of them, but there's always one type of aging that will be the predominant one. We want to make sure that we have a multifaceted anti-aging routine, but essentially we want to pay very close attention to the one that we are mainly susceptible to. And the easiest way you can tell which kind you are more likely to inherit is by looking at your mom and your grandmother, ideally side by side. So take your mom and your mom's mom, look at them and try to see which of the three aging types they are wearing. Is it predominantly wrinkles, spots, or sagging? The moment you figure that out, you are a long step ahead, and while maintaining an overall high-quality routine, you should, in my opinion, focus on what actually runs in your family. My grandma hasn't been around in many years and I don't really remember her as a child, but I looked at my mom and I asked her to recount from memory how grandma aged, and from the information I've seen and heard, I gathered that wrinkling is the biggest problem in my genes. There's a little bit of sagging, which I'll also work on and of course address in a future video, and spots are only present on my mom's hands, but I'm honestly not very concerned about that because I've been applying SPF on the back of my hands for years and continue to do so. In this video series, I will dedicate one video to each of the specific aging types. Today I will selfishly start with the wrinkling kind, and throughout the series I will also cover the other two types among many other things that we can do for youthful aging skin. So let's start talking about wrinkling. The first line of defense, if you are younger watching this and you want to work on prevention, is to use a moisturizer with hyaluronic acid and glycerin twice a day, as well as a broad spectrum SPF of at least 30. Broad spectrum means that you will be protected against UVA and UVB rays. Glycerin because it draws water from the air into the skin's outer layer and also forms a protective layer that helps prevent moisture loss. And hyaluronic acid because it provides antioxidant defense against free radical damage. It can improve your skin's moisture content and strengthen skin's barrier. That healthy barrier makes the skin look and feel smoother and plumper. I actually read somewhere that 1 gram of hyaluronic acid can hold up to 6 liters of water. So that's some good stuff. I will make a video in the future that will be specifically for my younger audience and be all about the things you can do to prevent and age really gracefully. There's so much information, I have to kind of break things down by video episode, but till then, remember this: make sure your moisturizer has glycerin and hyaluronic acid, use that twice a day, apply generously on the face, neck, décolleté, and back of the hands, and never ever leave home without broad spectrum SPF also on your face, neck, décolleté, and back of the hands. Now, if you already have the expression wrinkles and such, to help tone down their appearance, you need retinol, day and night. Retinol is just another name for vitamin A. It's an ingredient that is very effective in cell communication, and it can literally connect to almost any skin cell and tell it to behave like a healthy, younger cell. Retinol is also an antioxidant, so it will fight free radical damage, which in turn will help majorly in the fight against wrinkling. Retinol can also manage acne and eczema and help improve discoloration from the sun, so retinol is a must-have in your beauty arsenal if you want to have a fair shot at fighting wrinkles. When buying retinol products, remember this: buy only ones that come in opaque containers that can also minimize air exposure. This means that if your retinol cream right now comes in a jar, it's a total waste of money because all forms of vitamin A break down when repeatedly exposed to air or light. for that reason as well. Now, not everybody can tolerate retinol. For some, it may cause irritation, maybe some redness or flaking, especially if you're using it for the first time. That is what happened to me at first too. So I recommend by starting to apply it once a day, every other day, just at first, maybe for a week or two, right? Then gradually increase to every day and build your way up to twice a day as your skin gets used to it and learns to love it. Here's what though, exposure to sunlight can make retinol unstable. So when applying retinol during the day, make sure to top it off with sunscreen and try to avoid sun exposure as much as possible. Two more things here. If irritation occurs and it does not subside or gets worse, stop using retinol. Or on the other side, if over-the-counter retinol products aren't as effective on your skin, talk to a dermatologist about getting a prescription-based retinoid product. Retinoids are chemical compounds related to vitamin A. They initiate a rapid turnover in cells, killing old cells in order to advance new cell growth. They also stimulate collagen, and honestly, it really depends on your skin. For many people, retinol products alone are amazing, while for others, the retinoid route may be what's needed, and that is when a dermatologist will be able to write something for you based on your age, skin type, skin condition, and make sure that you're getting really great results with hopefully minimal irritation. So now, when you hear retinol, retinoids, hopefully there's a more clear understanding between the two. The punchline though is that vitamin A is a must in wrinkle management. Something else I've learned to really love recently are growth factor serums, because these naturally occurring proteins balance moisture content for drier skin types. They protect from free radical damage and help expedite healthy tissue regrowth. Animals actually lick their wounds because their saliva includes a high concentration of epidermal growth factor. So EGF, if you hear that, is definitely something worth looking into and definitely worth including in your routine. As you apply these creams and serums, first distribute the product evenly all over the skin, then dab it in. You push the product in that way as opposed to just keep it only on the surface of the skin. Now here's a quick DIY mask to fight wrinkles naturally, because I really want this video to be a complete resource for you. You can whip up something very fast and make a mask out of eggs and coffee. Beat the white of one organic egg and add a teaspoon of freshly ground coffee beans. Blend everything really well, and then with your clean fingers, grab some of that mixture and distribute it on clean face, lightly massaging it in circular motions. Leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes, then wash it away with lukewarm water. The egg white tightens the pores and leaves your skin feeling firmer. Caffeine has been shown to reduce inflammation and redness, firm skin to fight wrinkles naturally, and the coffee grinds will work as an exfoliant as well. In my email to you this week, I will share more recipes that are specifically for preventing wrinkle issues. I hope you will find something you love and something that really works good for your skin in there. And remember that what we put inside our bodies is equally very important. And for wrinkling types of aging, some great foods to incorporate in your diet are avocados, because they have vitamin E, B complex vitamins that nourish the skin. They're also rich in essential fatty acids, which help moisturize. Salmon is also great for fighting wrinkle issues. Green tea, eggs, as well as cucumber, celery, and romaine lettuce, because they're actually high in silica, and silica is a vital component of collagen. I also believe in Botox. I started doing Botox as a form of preventative measure when I was 29. I definitely have a lot of thoughts on Botox, sorry about that. When to do it, when not to do it, how to do it, etc. And I will film my next appointment for you and go more details into that. If you enjoyed this video and hopefully learned something new, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. You are beautiful. May good luck and fortune follow you everywhere you go, today and every day. I will see you in just a few days in a new video. Thanks for being here. Bye!